Well, hello viewer. I just thought I'd show you today's scam email. So this one came in, and to be honest, I've had to read it several times because it is quite complicated. So this is from apparently the ICRC Missionary Shuronglin, which I have no idea what that means. They have hidden the return email address. It's quite sneaky, and it's about the ICRC Fund Rescue Missionary. So this is going to get a bit complicated. I'll warn you now. It's a bit like an episode of A Line of Duty. So let's go. So I've got to quote the deposit code number when contacting, which is that code there. I'm not going to attempt to read out. And I need to act urgently. You know, the old classic, you must act now. Your abandoned box money. Now, I don't know what box money is, but there we go. The key thing though, I mean who cares, because it's worth millions of dollars and it's kept in our facility vault storage warehouse. Has been instructed by the International Committee of the Red Cross, the ICRC, to be released through the American International Red Cross, also known as the American National Red Cross Society. And they're a humanitarian organisation that provides emergency assistance in all kinds of relief aid. After our meeting with the Federal Reserve Board, FRB, the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, FDIC, and the Securities Exchange Commission, SEC, and the Office of Comptroller of the Currency, I don't even know what a comptroller is, OCC, and the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB. I mean, how many acronyms can there be? I mean, come on. This is to support the world and American citizens' economy during this pandemic, coronavirus, and to make it more vibrant and to inject funds into American states and the world at large. So we're obviously onto a key thing here. Now, if your head's not spinning, be warned, there may be a test at the end. Do you know your acronyms? Do you know your FRBs from your SECs, from your OCCs? Do you know what a comptroller is of currency? I don't. So this is to inform you that the charity relief aid of box money, still don't know what that is, worth millions of dollars has been transferred. Oh, it's telling me again. Just in case I didn't get it the first time. It's for immediate delivery to you as soon as you contact them. So obviously I'm going to contact them immediately. I'm going to contact the Red Cross Volunteer Delivery Team Leader with the below information and quote your deposited number when contacting. So obviously very important I contact that, otherwise my millions of dollars in my box money will not be available. So I've got to contact Jerry Coley. He's a volunteer delivery team leader, so he's just doing this out of the kindness of his heart. I mean, bless. The Disaster Services Workforce, that's DSW, which, new acronym there, for squad leader, and the Red Cross National Database of Responders and Team Unit A, and of course the Red Cross Medical Aid, Food and Fund Relief Aid Response Delivery Leader. I mean, he has got a title and a half. I mean, give the man credit. He's obviously worked hard for that title and he does it all in his own time. Bonus. So he's got an office email, info.arc.jerrycoley@workmail.com. That's obviously at work. I can tell because it says workmail at the end. Or I can email him info.arc.jerrycoley, extra Y on that one, at representative.com, which obviously is relaxation address. I've got a phone number there. But I can only WhatsApp it, which must be a new app that I've not heard of before because it's missing the H. So then there's a little note, because who wouldn't want the note to have an extra bit? I mean, this is longer than the iTunes terms and conditions. The only charge that you are spending on them, as it was instructed, is $300. So they're already telling me I'm going to spend $300. Which is, for that, I get a United States Charity Organisation membership identity card, which will show that you are among the members of the charity organisation in your state to enable you to have access to receive the fund in good condition. Well, I don't mind if it's bad condition. Based on the above directive, your consignment is ready to be delivered to you in respect to our representatives meeting with the members of the United Nations World Humanitarian Relief Aid Summit. Following the resolution by the world leaders to ensure speedy processing and instant release and payment of all dormant, unpaid and seized funds as a meaning of injecting fund into the world financial systems to boost the world economy during the pandemic. I mean, it just goes on. I'm not going to read it all out because, to be honest, I'm knackered. So, it looks like they're going to try and sting me for $300, but let's see how long it takes for them to get to that point. So, time for me to reply. Okay, so here's my reply to Jerry. Hello, Jerry. Thank you for your hard work, HW. You do for the DSW, ICRC, FRB, FDIC, SEC, OCC, and CFPB, which of course were all the acronyms that he sent. I'm ready to receive my money box, MB, to my bank ASAP using HSBC, my code, and that's the code. Nobody steal this code. It's going on the internet. Nobody use that code. This is my code. This is my $1 million. But I look forward to hearing from you very soon, FS. It seems like we have to put acronyms everywhere. So I'm going to send this and see what happens. Do I get a request for $300? I've got to give them my full name and my occupation and my proof of identification. So that'll be fun. So I'm going to send this. Let's see what happens. Of course, if you want to know what happens, subscribe to the channel and click on the like button. And then you'll get to see me do more of these silly replies to the scammers that I spy. This is I spy a scam.